I'm taking back the $5 million work order. Well then, everything is off the table.
Trouble busters!
I guess I'm finally on my own as the CEO. A sprout just came out of the bean, and now I'm gonna grow it all the way to the sky. My name is Alan, and I'm a novice CEO who recently started my new business. I've been primarily getting work orders from my former supervisor, Mr. Hawthorne. I'm currently working at the construction site that Mr. Hawthorne had given me a work order for. However, I was wondering if you could complete the work here by next week. I'll try my best to make it happen. Great. And I'm sorry to ask, but I'd like a row of giant trees to be planted right in front of the front entrance. Understood. I'd also like the entire parking lot to be paved with asphalt. I'll make that happen. Oh, I made a mistake. Huh? I placed a work order with the wrong company, so I'm taking back the $5 million work order. What? Are you sure you'd like to take it back? Yes, I am. It's not going to cause us any problem. In that case, you don't have to hesitate to take it back. Alan, I'm so sorry to do this to you, but you started up your business all thanks to my guidance, so I guess you deserve this. How convenient. I've been doing this job as a one-man show, so I've been doing anything that I asked for without complaining. But I'm responsible for the few employees who work for me. I'm going to fight for the sake of my employees. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters! Hello? Hey, how's that building going? What do you mean? Oh, did you forget that today is the deadline? It's all done, right? Huh? I thought you placed your work order with the wrong company. And that was also the mistake. Sorry. Are you sure about this? Everything is going to be taken off the table if you don't do anything about it. Well then, everything is off the table. What? What's going on? Hawthorne! Sir, what's the matter? This is bad! What's going on with the construction that we were supposed to have Alan's company take care of? Why are you asking? Our client is complaining because we were supposed to have the building ready for them by today. Complaining? What are they saying? They said that the building is not nearly ready. What? Damn it, Alan! I knew that my hands were bigger than yours. No, take a closer look. My hands are bigger than yours. Alan! Oh, hello to you too, Mr. Hawthorne. Alan, why is it that the building isn't ready to be handed over to our client? Why are you asking? This is exactly what's going on. It's become a vacant land. Hawthorne, I need you to explain this matter to me. You were supposed to be supervising this construction site. You're right, but I have no idea what's going on. That can't be possible. You even nominated yourself to supervise this construction site. I need you to explain this matter to me. Alan, what happened here? I'm sure you did this, and I need you to explain to my CEO what have you done? Mr. Hawthorne, you said that you were canceling the work order. What? Did he cancel the work order? Hey, Alan! But it's the truth. Why did you do that, Hawthorne? Don't let him fool you, sir. Alan is lying. Really? That's right. Just think about it. We would have generated $5 million in sales when this building was almost completed. And why would I cancel the work order? I would have taken the credit if I had a $5 million business completed. Sir, I have no reason to cancel this work order. But then, it's only natural to believe that he ended up making this a vacant land because you canceled the work order. I'm sure he was just jealous. Jealous? Are you saying that Alan was jealous? That's right. This is a $5 million construction site. I'm suspecting that Alan started up his business but hasn't been doing well with it. And he must have been jealous that I was so talented as a sales rep to the point that I was able to secure a $5 million contract. Is that right, Alan? You're being quite delusional. I know that I'm right with my speculations. You were jealous, and that's why you're getting in my way. I'm currently working on an $8 million construction site elsewhere, so there's no reason for me to be jealous. What? $8 million? I'm sure you're lying. No, he's not lying about that. Who the heck are you? He's my client who placed an $8 million work order with me. What? By the way, I was the one who placed a $5 million work order with your company. What? That can't be possible. The person I received that work order from was my subordinate. Subordinate? Don't tell me that the client who was complaining was... That's exactly right, you bastard. I have plans and schedules too, you know, and you did something you didn't have to do just to stir up this situation. You better be ready to take responsibilities. Well, why are you laughing, huh? I'm sorry about that. Alan. Yes? Who the heck is this client? He's clearly not an ordinary person. He's in that line of work. What? What did you say? I'm telling you that Aiden here is exactly the person from that line of work that you're suspecting. Oh my goodness! How dare you whisper under your breath while you're neglecting the client that you caused huge trouble to? I'm so sorry about that. This was all Alan's fault. Did you really think I'm gonna buy that lousy excuse? I was listening to all of what you said to him. All of which part of it? From the very beginning. From the very beginning? Didn't you notice that I was on the phone when you visited this construction site? Now that you mention, Aiden was the person I was on the phone with. What the heck? Are you saying that this has been my one-man show? Unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Mr. Naples. Yes, what is it? I had to demolish the building since Mr. Hawthorne ended up canceling a work order in progress, so I'll be charging your company the costs for demolition. What? Of course! And if Hawthorne was the one who canceled it, we'd have to pay you the other fee too, right? The other fee? Yes, that's right. What are you guys referring to? Did you forget? Our contract terms stated that if either party decides to cancel the work order, whoever initiates that cancellation will be liable for the entire cost of the construction. What? Does that mean we have to pay for everything? But then we're the prime contractor. So what? It's only natural that whoever is in the bad pays for the cost. But then you can't charge us the cost after demolishing the building without our consent. This is ridiculous. Besides, you ended up demolishing the building without our client's permission, so you should be taking the blame for this, Alan. I told him that it was fine if he demolished it. What? Of course, I confirmed with the client, especially since I had to demolish a building that was almost completed. Right, Aiden? Yeah, I won't mind as long as I get the building ready by the deadline. Are you being serious? What? It's impossible to have the building ready by the deadline if we end up demolishing it right before we're done with it. You must have canceled the work order because you had a plan to make it happen, so that's not my problem nor your subsidiaries, right? That's ridiculous. Who's being ridiculous here? If you're not planning to compensate for the loss, I'll be filing a lawsuit about this matter. Please don't do that. Everything was under Hawthorne's responsibility, so our company will be willing to compensate for the loss. Oh, sir, thank you very much. I knew you would always be on my side. What are you talking about? I've always been on Alan's side ever since he still worked with us. What? Therefore, I'm holding you liable for the compensation that our company will have to pay for. All of it! But it's $5 million! I can't possibly afford it! Did you cancel it when you couldn't even afford it? In that case, can we settle this dispute among us? Never. Oh my goodness. I have something for you too. What? You weren't able to get me the building that I ordered with you guys, so I demand a full refund. I'm also going to file a lawsuit against you for not fulfilling the contract terms, especially since it was intentionally canceled on your end. Do you really have to do that when I'm already held responsible for the $5 million loss? That's your problem and not mine. I've been looking forward to the $5 million mansion. I'm so sorry. So now, Hawthorne, you're going to attend the next board meeting. And I'll be happy to attend the meeting if you need a witness's statement. In that case, I'll talk to my lawyer. Hold on, right there. What? Well, will you please give me 1 month? Just 1 month. What are you talking about? This conversation is over at this point. But if I don't do anything about it, my life is going downhill. I beg you to give me one last chance. Hawthorne, the only option you have at this point is to... Hold on. This might be fun, so let's listen to what he has to say. Really? Thank you very much. Mr. Aiden. It's fine. He's begging for a chance, which means that he must be confident to make this right. Of course. I knew you would understand. And you're exactly right. I, Hawthorne, will make this right so long as you give me 1 month. I see. Even though it took 3 months to build it to where it was completed? Yes, as long as you give me 1 month. I assure that you shall see a $5 million mansion on this vacant land in a month from now. Interesting. Okay, we'll give you 1 month. Mr. Aiden, there's no way he could make this happen. Mr. Naples, don't worry. I'll make sure I have a backup plan for you. A backup plan? Yes, if the building isn't ready after a month from now, why don't we make him liable for double the damages? Double? We can give you one last chance as long as you're okay with that. What do you think, Aiden? Great idea! But if you end up pulling it off, I'll be willing to pay you double too. Does that mean I'd make double the money? This is great! You better keep this promise, okay? Make sure you're ready to pay me $10 million. Even if I don't get to hire Alan's company, I have other subsidiary companies. Not only have I turned this game around, but I'm going to win this game. Are you asking us to do the construction that takes 3 months in less than a month? You would do that for me, right?
If another subsidiary company of yours took 3 months for that construction...
We'd need to spend about the same amount of time for us to build it if we were going to comply with building regulations. And it's your job to still make it happen, right? I'll be happy to pay each of your companies $3 million, so I need you to do it as soon as possible.
We can't.
What? I'm sorry, but we can't possibly take part in a faulty building. That's why I'm telling you that I'll be paying you guys more than what the work is worth.
No matter how much you're willing to pay, we can't do what we can't do.
You might as well give up. Oh, hold on a second. My future is at stake with this construction. I'm your prime contractor, so you should be happy to take this work order. Why are you guys refusing?
We're so sorry to tell you, but...
All the subsidiary companies that have been working with you have been seeing you as a high-risk individual. High-risk individual? What? Are you talking about me? That can't be possible. What are you guys talking about? Why are you guys so silent? Don't tell me that you're telling the truth! Hello? This is Hawthorne. I was wondering if you could take a work order. This is Hawthorne. I need you to take a work order. What? Why? The subsidiary companies have the freedom to choose who to work with. I'm sorry. I'll apologize, so don't go, please. So, what the heck happened? There had been some unforeseen circumstances that led to an unforeseen result. No matter how you put it, a vacant land is a vacant land. I'm terribly sorry. So, as we initially discussed, I'll be charging your company the $5 million loss that we took. Of course. Oh, hold on! This was a conspiracy from my subsidiary companies! What conspiracy are you talking about? You may have had no idea, but we all had had enough of you! What just happened is only the beginning! The dam is about to burst! You better be ready for this! You're kidding me! I'll make you realize that no one's kidding you! What? Don't tell me you forgot! If you didn't have the building ready in a month, you're going to be paying double, which will be $10 million of compensation in total! You can't do that to me! I already have to pay $5 million for canceling the contract with Alan, and I'd have to pay $10 million for the damage that I caused the company! Don't you think that's enough burden that's placed on me? Mr. Naples, don't you agree with me? You don't have to have mercy on him. Please, proceed with what you have to do. Oh, Mr. Naples! Is that so? In that case, I won't hesitate to finish him off. I've investigated all the construction work that you've been involved with, and our company will be having you liable for the $10 million in total that you've been putting into your own pocket. 10 million and 10 million and why is this happening to me? Alan, this was all your fault. Nope, no matter how you put it, this was all your fault and nobody else's. No! It was because you weren't kissing up to me when I'm your prime contractor! You used to be my subordinate before you left our company, and after you started a new business, you've been my subsidiary company! But couldn't you be more self-aware and obedient? Why did you do this to me, huh? I said this a month ago, but even if we're your subsidiary company, I have employees that I have to protect. We can't possibly let you do whatever you want as you go after your own profit. This time, I'm fighting to the bitter end, so you better be ready. You don't have to get so angry. I used to be your supervisor. You're my enemy. Don't say that, Alan. I'm going to end up with a $20 million debt. I can't possibly pay it off, even if I spend the rest of my life paying it off. Don't worry about it. What? I could hook you up with a job so you'd be able to pay it off. Huh? This was how Mr. Hawthorne ended up with $20 million plus $13 million debt because of his liability, and had a career change to work for the job that Aiden referred him to. I heard that Mr. Hawthorne's new workplace is a unique work environment, and I couldn't really get too many details about it, but I felt scared just by imagining what he does now. As for me, see, I'm taller than you. Take a closer look, I'm taller than you! Wait, you're cheating! That's so immature of you! Trouble Busters!